Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. Peanuts are a rich source of fiber and protein for vegetarians. We normally use peanuts for toppings or garnishings for most dishes, but today I'm going to show you all a nice mainstream recipe with them. It's called peanut podi and you can have it with rice, dosa, idli or any other dish you like. So let's try this simple yet delicious peanut powder or peanut podi as we call it. For this recipe, we first have to roast the peanuts. Take a white pan, add 250 grams of whole peanuts. You can also use skinless peanuts if you want. Now dry roast the peanuts for at least 10 minutes to make sure they are cooked thoroughly. You have to roast these nuts until the skin is dark brown in color on low flame. Only then it is an indication that they are no longer raw inside. Once done, keep the roasted peanuts aside. To the same pan, add 4 tablespoons of Chana Dal, 2 tablespoons of Urad Dal and roast well. Roast these dals for about 2 to 3 minutes to remove the excess moisture. Now add 5 tablespoons of coriander seeds and 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds to the pan. Mix well and keep the flame on medium. Roast for about 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you will get a nice aroma. At this point, add about 20 red chilies that are nicely cleaned. If you don't want a lot of heat, reduce the number to 15. Mix well and add about 4 to 5 tamarind bits for a little sourness. This also improves the shelf life of this podi. So mix well and check if your ingredients are done. After they are all roasted, turn off the heat and add half teaspoon of hing. Also add 1.5 teaspoons of rock salt. Quickly mix it all together and transfer the ingredients to a plate. Let them cool down completely. Now transfer the cool down dal ingredients to a mixer jar and grind them into a fine powder. As you can see, the powder should be fine like this. Now add the roasted peanuts to the jar and grind it all again to a fine powder. If you feel the mixer jar is overloaded, remove some powder from the jar, keep it aside and grind the one left in the jar. Do not grind the podi too much because the peanuts can release a lot of oil and ruin it completely. Keep mixing the podi in intervals to make sure there is even grinding. You can also leave a few coarsely ground nuts because they add a nice crunch while eating. The peanut podi is done. You can just have a taste of it and check if anything is needed. Follow the same process with the remaining podi and remove from the jar. You can store the prepared peanut powder in airtight containers for about a month. It stays good even after a month, but it may lose the aroma with time and regular usage, for which we keep opening the lids of the storage containers. So I recommend you prepare this podi in small batches to enjoy the fresh flavor all the time. So this is how we make this peanut powder. It's that simple. You can store it for up to 2 weeks in a nice airtight jar or container. Make sure you add the right amount of salt and tamarind to preserve its freshness. To try it, enjoy and share it with your family and friends. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. The second edition of our home cooking book is now available on our website 21frames.in. I'll give you the link in the description. You can go and check it out. The book is currently available only in India for now, so you can place your orders on 21frames.in.